If you expose it to the light, you may hurt it. If you get it wet, it will multiply.
All that from water? They got wet?
Yeah, plain water.
And most important, no matter how much they beg, never, never let them eat after midnight.
First off, can you remember the 3 rules of Gremlins?
Oh, I remember the 3 rules, and if I ever forget them, people oftentimes on the street shout them at me. So someone will be like, "Where's Gizmo? I hope you're not getting him wet. Are you keeping him out of bright light?" I'm like, yeah, no, I got it under control.
How do you feel about being so closely associated with an 80s classic?
You don't really have the awareness when you shoot a movie like that how widespread the influence is going to be. Being in a successful movie is an amazing thing, and just the reach and the breadth of it is something that you can't really fully grasp until years after it happens.
Do you have any of the animatronic Gizmos left over, or even Gremlins?
Who wouldn't want one of these little guys, huh? I'll do an impression of what I heard when I worked with it, okay? So I'd have my little Gizmo here, and I have him in my hands, and all the wires, my shirt sleeves would be down, all the wires would be attached to me, and they would go down my leg, and they would come out my sock and go across the room, and you have people with the thing. And so when I would say, "Hey Gizmo, how are you?" And Gizmo would go, "Kzz, kzz, 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 kzz." Each one of these animatronic creatures was about, between $35,000 and $45,000 in terms of 1984 dollars. Every single day that I would drive off of the lot, the security guards would make me pop my trunk and check to see if I was stealing a Gizmo. And I was like, I'm like the main character in the picture. They're like, that's why we're checking your trunk.